me pe top no and down no
top and down
yeah when you top up and down
okay top and down
the way up and down there they top same and they down say any friend up and down and a friend say
up and down
up and down up and down
yes
and a friend say
because say up and down but say up and down like they have the same material uniform but you can up and down
first your pan will be more once I need Christmas power
yeah
palm up and down amount a tailor for that no more is capa no more the name wine the same your betting
the become madam from Fantini Vina a dibronya ya kusku nti was our day and
for wake on microphone
or day a Natalia Bana a jase enkore didi agrosa na akora ba kokko to ade ne kogu Natali nim na akora yusu ya fide ibisa na se han matari woto na ye fofora atari woto na munu suku what o si atari to na ye munu
na tade be de to ya ye munu
na ye munu
edi we na ba be se na
munu suku na obi abato ade egma ezi amatari na dada
adena de gu atade muno
adana yesi amana kura ba se no on pebi ko ata matari woto na ye muno matari woto na ye muno
all right and now go Thursday final point we boja ye tie tena say ya o favorite our day a year de ko aduane pa de ko school na dey
me we issue kakra on that our days no I don't know the problem between am and me mama no a teacher ni and our day time na ye nyina we school back you know I make sure they were the same school but e draw our day bia me say me ni issue
adey
I don't know nti me yentam aduane mfa nko school
am I enjoy our day
no you say me nkofo aduane like
and you be
manfo pem asem madam ba manfo pem asem ti no me dim nkofo aduane but our day back ko pen na me ka say mama aduane am de koye
adentia
na me ka say me be say me dwene ho about I know say that time na me mama issues
now no ma oh how many years that time
oh say me come from Bia fancy our day there between Bia fancy Bia
class 2 basic class 4 5 4 6 and now no mama issue
yeah issue no nya issue say won say enkwala ode ne mama de bia na so manya issue na fu aduane sem kra be na ye nya aduane ne ade no because na me nche dan tena fi papa me you be ase me pe
ni je mama de be nya o pa ye say our day mre
wade mre ni bia bronya bet mi matari sie ma je say enkwara nyina ekono gi se misu ama mpanifo bam be patch wan san
dey ya stubborn
no na me nya stubborn so me I haven't been stubborn but me dey say me pa agro me we ba na ma organize bi abo na me nkwara ma organize o mo na ye bo
na ye proof ya o ma
Debi be dey
na ye can so be stubborn
Debi
e dey work nipa na so stubborn
Debi say stubborn be but
tamo so say so ba fie 3
and bia 3
na pack so say o bobo
bia o number bi wa che sometimes mama o chira dey we an o san so business o ye e bia wo ko me kai from bia be p for hoba na o dey chire ja o say bia time do say ya for aduane siso ana say bia konsu ana say do something but bi ba ne bia wakudi agura obeka no na jese tam ko endu dimrika be do na onu wo fi da dara fi
eza o kwotete nkwanche dan yachi
edi no me awade de bi di nkrofo aduane filia ne me mame ko madam for no mo de aduane ba no wa mama aduane ne dos ne ma
ba say ye wa wo
me am de fie pa de ye me kai pa ye wodu once na me kai say ye hwe da ye aduane mame de ko na no kra so no I know say na ye influence of me mama nketu abi ma na data wo maba me mama ho
ene ma ne ye oh yes is what me aso am say wade man for bi anko school man shede ni awade da but upie ya bra wa ba fia ye say ya aduane wa manti ye nja obiana ya bobo aduane so say
oh yeah me ndi fufu nti no me ba no like enkwai na si ho say mama so no won fufu edi so wa mama no aduane afa
mama no one piece bia
enkwai ni si ho so pa no mo enkwai na kwa na say
we say dey form ye nkwada bremu ye ntimi fa bi nye ye ma o
ye do batum gra
Obani be made watum.
Na ye found to. Who want here obi o no tie kura be ka se no sai. Mo mechi akọ we na ko de banam so na nye. Be ma me teacher ni but like ekọ o ma unya ofa unya freedom ne sa say o ye free sa no. Ji enema ye de fa mu no. Onye bi ne this time kra. Da bi nti. O be da do ma fam. Emfa.
But o hwe ye personal hwe this ya different ne ye den.
Oh, difference ne say and then we are asesa. Ye no abeya abefufo more than yawofo no. Okay. Aha. And ye man so ye more abefu than ye. Aha. Nti ye my more time no de no omo beto omo no omo nya abefu. So what the omo ye no eno ana maame no so o follow the aba. But free maame so eba no so ma ba abeye abefu because abehu millennium abehu ba bia generation ya bewura me hu the way etie. Ehu se ne ma si koso. Nti ade na ese misan kofa sa kwan na be maame fa so no de titime ba. Nti eno de twem but any many be wa wintimi fa nyom this time.
Masa do ko school farm da.
School farm. Oh yeah me ko school farm da ye ko nsu ye kwa anwea pa those near ma
anwea pa.
Yeah school no ko je.
Okay.
Ti se bia kubu okruma o si ne dan. On say that time ye kutu anwea no from nsu bia stream bi wo.
Okay.
Wa nti school na ko je. Contract no. Nti ne ye konti bia ya ka se obi e ko 80. Yeah bia no bia wo circle into free anu akọ ukosa de anu aba ukosa and then ye kan uba bia ye mark o so
teacher need to ho a no so
yeah so good and say bia class prefect bi man teacher need to ho ti yeah and say bia ye si school dan na bibi sa won say di o ko na oba o kan wo de ndi uni adaje kra unya yeta na je wakọ tena se so ya bro
it is school na kwaje da contracting omo Jesus kan omo de ye den omo de ye bi ma school na
say school ni dia nti bia ye kwa bobo bi nti bia jesi ni bia ne ma ni be ye aduane ama omo ko bobo no ice kinky da amre glucose no ni ade zambe no bobo na utitofo ma e ma glucose no atafre like na say why come ka why ahwade abakakra na nye blood
na man so shi jama wachi
na bia ice kinky bia first I win bia papa anka nicely near the abane bia mudi ne bia mo ice kinky kakra ni na
so we na no e happen make say northern part of Ghana even say from Ashanti region going and then Accra has say so
yeah me sure say that na order of the day baby na order of the day say ye our day ye this near ma de boa man kwada no yes
ye cool school no
yes ye boy twa near ma yabobo car yabobo bibi something near ma bi now they are called like it was order because I saw ye bi when to me ga say wa ko school do that time no na wo ko na ye see ye craft no for bibi ama it got to a time kra na obi a ye praye but ye school kra no mo bra praye.
Okay.
Say you for prayer. You for prayer na man. And even prayer kra no. Ye hwem sometimes we be prayer to me say yes. Nipa na to no bo ase
prayer we free state.
We address prayer na come power to me say yes. Prayer we dey koyi. But you know, omo abehu omo say omo yes to mo wan transfer we no be the prayer kra ba. Wan she dance sin hu ya ma na anya fe.
Ka bia na minim ye pa na no me bara bi sa chimota. Right to azie mi kai bi ni o. Eti omo hye ye isa. Ena na yegusu aye ya ba na ka yeso ye cast wa how
na me kai say
because that time na wo de sa milk you know yes aka na ka ye koyanimu aba na ka ye cast o
me say ye won krofo a na omode e very same papa won tonton omode ye tape e de battery shame e me etimi ye adwuma yes yeah papa omo twitwa na omo de aye tape nicely na ye de omo de cassette ya shape battery na aye ne ten ewodua chare
de akọ
yeah
eno kura na etim man max be 30 eti wa wudi book kura di first no tim be biti
me I have a friend that ye go school now electrician ono no asua electrician ofi e no buy enti school mu ho no teacher for bob oshi no we she ne ye ne age kakra ne agi I have a friend that and omo wo kaso achi wo baby omo ye mason for ne adade ye started mason with school mu abra ye technical skills ne technical we say no and ankora no were very good out me handed through nji ye be wie GSS no mutimi e plaster dan
wow
enti etimi ko jip e dan na like omo plaster nicely kama and omo ye mason for our years.
Was at that time now? Oh yeah, life skills.
Yes. Life skills was there. Technical drawing. Yes,
technical skills.
Social studies. Yeah, life skills will tell you near my baby.
What you say? Na ebi no so di no aduane ye ma eba school mu. Life skills na ema no ebi o mu che mu group. No more show on crofo more aduane.
Yeah.
Then that kind of
those
ni na self system.
Oh yeah. Like you go school. And then on say ehumesua no me ni ba bi empany for direction on person mo de ko. And me baby ho a ye jaja ye yi de fifi ho. But me nim baby on person direction no omode ko e wom say we asen esesa but yen can say esesa ye ho
but me free what we were doing it way back you know and then we asesa no na e ba so yo because we say first na de yen sa no e ya ade mo
yes
e wo school
yes
what they say
and na make can say
eti no na asesa no mom na
I have friends JSS keke from my technical skills and technical drawing. Some were able to ye could print in so ye call shop school bia one the shop like carpentry shop or ye could print in any idea there. Which means this guy is very good a back carpenter. And pounds no ye could fear then they are practicing the meeting bubon kunya. Ebi to talk to man penny phone be cry. And now clothing na so be supportive. Ye hu sa akwara no e good on se bi opese obobo akunwa wo ya abot bani bi abozu akunwa we de meto ampa no ato no ma bi kakra o ti ase next time na encourage obi na mo ko ni minti no bi ni ba bi ehumesua no akwa reading abrofo de no nko a ona bo akira de ona bo akwa ba mi hu wacho ahodin wo hode and 24 hours memo watch mu pa ma ti say mo say nice club so
mo nti ase de ye njai mo mo ya so mi si mo nti ase no mo nti
na me ma so de
Burkina Faso ko hwe ni abrante no ye senka za na ni kru vo
ana me si me be ma watch
nka no za koto SUV mi si ya kire mu
menti ye
me wonya ntie no ya koda on person so ade
me pese what
Debia mi ba mi nchire
me can night club there
if you lack business ideas this is what
and who say possible
no
but you be born me mo abechire mo na oramo onka obaka bi
and then the onka 24 hour economy dia okodanim manifesto about who say
me za comment
and then the no 24 hour economy dia many one avoid
the bia since when na ye di policy we buy
ora boy dem no ya ji
na say musu de bia mudina platforms amoka ho asem
me since when na ye di buy
every day mudina platform
amoka ho asem ye kan and na ye ko wini ba ko kire mu ni ebe ye wo service mi sanko definition person hwe ade
ye ba be kire mu ora bo na ye kan asem wo say wa kire ade da
your teacher
professional teacher
those days na mo ye crafts and na ye yensa na life skills na that e ban say na life skills kra yensu wo school mu
technical drawing technical
computer syllabus na do no ba o masisa o masisa syllabus no mo say nkoda no kra mo ko sha say na oba ni oba be ware oba ma ni be and I want is asem say
say de nyamba
I want to say
why
should they change
the
syllabus?
Them to attempt that.
Yes. Why should they change the syllabus? Why didn't they put it
you
inside?
You have life skills.
Yes. Why? The visionlessness. You see, we have governments in this country, but some governments, their aim is just to eat money, but don't think about how to create money for everybody. Because the time I was in primary school, art and craft way, there is a diabia uchana a yin so white be pa.
Am I
white?
Yeah.
But not the rubber. Yes.
Yeah.
Now do you know what I use that for? Bankuta.
Yeah, they know bankuta.
Enya brown one we you enya brown one memory ayeye nu nde o we ye craft na me that is my best and now we still have a planter ni hu ti say sandpaper inti as a village boy I don't go to any place to buy sandpaper. I identify that tree in the bush, I cut it, I I use some people minto.
What you madre? You find says I'm na. No say na dey bo.
Yes.
You find say yeah na dey improving here. But now can you boss? Ekra export you. I said dey bia ye start ya na nke ye kama no.
Send ya catch us say you be free phone amount 126 years. Emra wo nyansa e wo no. Amaye dua wo. Yeah. Afraf.
Sonny Son who you crafted that?
Oh, we are crowded.
Then I will now unimie. Then I
let me yek on Santo Cano.
Tibana Kaya BMO.
Send now more say trim.
Okay, now come say trim. So you can start.
Near to me talk. So the concept of the DHS nearby. Not get be dealing with that. And don't you are to be children of the land. Gather courage, Jesus come to save. Only handle your tools with care. You can craft na you know.
So only handle your tools with care.
And the Sakamoto, that's the
Sakamoto. Now you soon,
and your concept, you know. You're messing up. It's not fair, but you have a sub. I don't know, Alan. So I don't know. I'm young. I only want to be more. Last goes up a cry dinner over and then
Cromwell Hot FM. There was a food joint to be an FM or so fast food. Aye, my brother, okay, a dear mouse sofa.
Hot FM.
Almost always
the current and
oh, no more fast food. Why did
that? Also, me brap, and
the bad cry.
Wow. The man with me every secondary school, a betranka, a year and cocoa, any and punchy a yen, any a fool, which I was seeing from a Greek crowd.
Oh, yeah, was school.
Into a bed fear when we said a yen cocoa, a yen punchy, and we are near the Mawomo, the way a year fool, a beer we were had you a sack, a crass, and what the one. It's me to be everywhere. It's in Anka, said the cancer more than a idea. Not every boy, Eddie be a best.
And then see, I see Pasco, yeah, top Pasco, man, when I know you have treasures.
If a cow, I didn't grant to my home science.
Yes,
I didn't grant.
Yes,
the children said,
yes.
And I'm Pabwa, Satan in Pabwa, me war, that Yemin, Bakum, Equasi, and no never found man. And about straight and a bottle crew, and I could room ready. Now, a back, not to crew them now with me there. Well, Lindo, now Papa say, yeah, this
on a winter I move here, and I'm who say, the wife to an Chelino at it. So, Omuni, I'm mobile, and I'm a soldier in the atom. No, we are there. Those days, you know,
to hold. It is a Kayet Conswa, and no maybe and Cabana. Yes, someone, my yet my baby papa.
Now, one guy say, 1995-96 after the Tikukai by Saturday be am pekan in Korea.
Yeah.
Omo tokos wa ene no mo ye grandbed omo ye
Korea that time na Korea for this time.
Exactly. 90s ya o. Asule ni ahyebuafo ase dadada. Na ye ko mu ano ye yesu atre.
Problem no we fa.
Problem no say we were exposed to nyoma bi a hwe me nyine no eduru ba bi a na obi tonwom at the university level obi tonwom obrafo me fa na nya example so what tonwom woni kurom kasa no na ye wo students ni bi ese wabodam ade na what tonwom wotwi or say ye to oh say ya general imperialism no esati wiaye ba ne papa no na patriotism no drop pese omoji bibi mai ba ne asu agi ehu afirim sesi a wo sa sai kura sesi a Ghana fo ni bi ekoso abrochi se die ekoso ejime makasa me mo embezia answer na memma Ghana ni visa mebusa so akoten regional capitals da because yes because one kasa group ni why do you want to go beyond the shores of Ghana we ni go what do you want to go become short yes here obi atena engra
onko ba bia
in fact engra ne kwa wote no wote agege onim kaneshi
that is true
what yes here
that is true
yem pesa exploration je sankofa yenchi sankofa yenchi
natural GSS BCF show no sa life skills any way no uchusu ade a obeye I did handkerchief handkerchief yes and handkerchief see a creepy channel
you cry
I did the way back handkerchief and I'm
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Hemis. We now.
Yeah, about Hemis.
That's true.
Almost I come.
Yeah, man. You was no na bo ka David na no akwa no oba na se ode to na wa ye hanky no nti ya ka no mo ye bia maye na ye de no ye hanky
so that ansa na obenya girl be hanky fufu
yeah now what born bia
otumi enwu isu sa
I love you okay pa okay I love you okay I love you
it's on the more serious note ye ko so aye ya nka san obo se obo ye free ha na ye dru ha na wo update dia wo ye na wo improve sa
nka ba na ye ko ni
kwabra me sorry for no me more if any say nip for ba say ne omo graduate kai for nipa be 600
apart from Kofi Japan there
yes and omo ye o baby a omo ye
okay
Medina social welfare ho omo sua soap making ne bakery ni those ni ma sa ne me ya na ye ka ho asam omo ya ade se ya chema na ba se de ye kan se nka from school na no engie nim school e fa so ye samana enya de aye din
me ya na ye wo bi enu sua ho no anso no mo technical school bi e friend twene amanfo
atwa be twene amanfo fa
won se that time na sa no mo technical unti na amanfo tusu ho mo time ye afa ye ne se ye afa te wo technical school ba yes
start say yes no
and afa obi ampe so be ko technical school ni bi uba sunya ne polina polina obi ni koye BT that building construction there udu ha that time udu omo blog mu atu so omo kra na because of it so yes and no omo so omo wiska otin free school ko twa bo obi dan so eyese na ye de reading na professor no ba shem na for obi koye sa no ayini kra omo fe we dey
okay and
soap ni bi
yes and kai from so this is soap o mayo in na we samana but teacher make us say said he was school we ya alewa cafe we yes sichire na one na ye dia tudua so na twitwa no anya so nti we mu nyina ye niema o ma chekere o mo any samana ye si niema any makeups any be making o mo ya hene ni ade so enti ye niema ehia senka ya kire ai ni kwa so obi akwa nyina wie kura mpa ansa na ye be hye no soap making ni sa niema we enti ene owura fosun kansa
mo betima me akọ back na normal bi mo ye njai
me radio no so ka ho wonum de enti anko for status o mo be ye low kro pa Sata ma radio ba ya no ko dia ti yan fere ya we ana man ko fo
na say ya love ya mo na be ni de no na ti ama
atego ye to be graduate ni per 1000 can you imagine say
the way radio for no be ji e say we say who doctor what say lawyer no
a doctor for kro ye bi
ba who say
politicians nyina o start o ba bia no o ye lo
obi engineer o ye lo
I hear a lot of them
no yeah case is real
I'm telling you
yeah
me say a lot of them me see who teach lawyer bi who shall lawyer na trust say we
na case real
atin na trust say we lawyer
obi
go to lawyer bi o ba bi
obi
abia
abasa dey demand and supply but you say no I say ya supply ya demand me ni ha sare
obi akoya body sika be do be da be o sika bi akoya body o ya ze eje wo se na ka engineers ana ye graduate 1000 kemwaye ekua 4000 ye graduate o matego carpenters 1000 ye graduate o matego kemwa o man
so that the problem sama road no de omo ye no so omo ye ba bi kakra ba minim ade potia so omo bebi ho kakra ne dia na na medru ho na abrofo ene jeje ona ya soldier fo jeje na ho am sinti ye ko so ati say the wo kan engineers na nka ya graduate o mo bia nipa ye think ya kwan yo muntimi
wo betu the policy a chenyi ni nyina policy we to just adani ni pana dwe adanya ni pana the policy ba me radio ba ya do
is it 48 and 49 engineering
engineering regiment
na bridge kaka me back first no bridge bi wo okọ Polygon ho na bridge kakra omo the metals na ye obekọ na ase na omo e but na bridge na ye ma omo nya biem mi wase na ye okọ soja ye fansa no adwuma fo omu na sa ko fo na se ye de omo do wakam
me se na me ko
bridge ye dream 48 and 49 engineering for na nya bridge
na me ko 8TTC after we me ko 8TTC out ko hwe bed at school for na ye empa pa o ma ye CCS ya it's no easy
but okay ona bonam person na omu change omu ko ye na omo ka free China no
I am parliament.
Kunya Ghana parliament.
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 Okay.
Say na wo that na wo.
No, ye nyina ye kan ho asem, but it is not the problem of parliament.
Oh, okay, no problem parliament.
Because no MPs in Konya no a swivel chair, it must turn around.
No be no be it my organ.
Any when more Ghana furniture manufacturers of Accra.
That's about building capacity.
No, it is not about building capacity. Say adianu ye on vacation 3 months na. Yes.
By force you say MP utina Konya say utwa ho sa.
No, say the movement.
By force.
On say chamber na yema. No, we don't even have space there. On say chamber na yema. So the movement.
They say once omo renovations this year, omo changing Konya. Omo be born auction. Nkonya no na ebedi 10 to 15 years ansa na expire the moment toyem and 10 years ani 10 years na mu no omu change nkonya na and say it
I don't know
I don't nya sa story omu change no
omu change
2.0
ayeto okrum ha no how many years na about 20 aban 20 No. There's a law.
Parliament.
I say, I didn't crown ready 10 years. I idea. And no person in country. Ka toba krumano. Ye running no VAT no. How many years before government dispose it?
Okay.
Just 4 years.
You have a point.
Just 4 years. In this Omatina Sakon. So
if
we must change the laws.
If say I expire, what I didn't hear about auction. I say yeah, we should dispose it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you will be on no pay.
No, sir. But where the I'm say almost the contract now my Ghana ni. This one, the something.
Say space for what? Say space for what? It bet to me I use in the
gas furniture mobile that they don't want to be. Oh, but
yeah, say I'm my Ghana ni, but me bomb price a Ghana ni no so quiet day. Uncle crime free outside.
Say your bag be neti one come di bema ombeko koto China. There is a speaker seven America.
Mami.
So we encourage you when I say you betting.
Come encourage me, be encourage but said you all can say.
Banje no crepas na ye ka be friend of Boafo ga.
Boafo.
Come na dem Kumasi.
Boafo.
Person you Kumasi.
Don't track Kumasi da wa Boafo.
I na metina ko so. Minim de na ye their friend Bonche kan e.
I know the Boafo na.
Me see echi.
Omo da ma adom. De
echi kura no. Smido. So am magazine de for kura buy. They were able to build something. Magazine, no course is here. Uncle for build the castle.
Only the mobile the pa sa track. Back no.
Yeah.
And then they ye gusu kura ye.
And no dey number 1 in Africa.
Prague ye Saturday bay. Prague ye cause it's free China. So yet me yes I.
Ye koso ye sanka na ye Prague. Oh, because Prague an ke ye bi. Ye koso from honorable no pen so. E na omo na omo di honorable no mu achi. They know what say craft and ye shemu kina.
Say Mahama Kambu. Wow, obi a untumi ye Charlie Woti. Obi de adiba. Instead, when we bring this type of things, ye fanko technical school, mun biemu, na mun suya, mun ye be dia mbetumi aye, na ye fan the base. Look at tricycle and then enka ye say yen to me engine say that there ye choki say no nkoda munye bi munji wadi
na ya bra say ye mo obi anka bi mabi ye fanko technical schools ye fanko
anu na mahama ba be ye
sem na wakan ye nkra bi
yes
ye fanko technical
that's right
pass be ni be hia say be kra free outside ya be join ni because o ma bie no wa start ade o start ni nyina from the room oba ka bi be fi aba even cars akese ni mukra no e bi pass from another country no mo di aba bedwan no mo di
aeroplane conference country back na ye no free
na say once you say afia could be school no
my
very fantastic we say unim honorable unim de ye me ya menka we na senator ko ayi me fertilizer bi okumase omo frɛ ne agenkwa liquid fertilizer me what did no look medo look ye woga na ye super ye wonderful and be and yes obi say or say maybe or yes dey ni your papa bi no ho kitikiti bi your friend aje or yes dey ni and also SD for wa omutim kra omo outside nkrofo ni bi na omo abekire omo nsa no dwuma enti obae no and abroni no ofri Brazil and ono ka say okay one dey effect wa person usu fertilizer and omo che no onu usu fertilizer bibia oyusu ade ba ko pe and okra free outside ba ko pe e no kra free outside na fertilizer at that time wo mo ye test ye bibia kama no na aka lances ba ko a o de be we say ye di ni sika okuma sesa che so obi anfi engineers na o den da mo akotech o di paper o di koto o mo ni ma che who are you Ghana ni aye fertilizer office ye dia o se obi ka se ma o se office ye dia gro e wo krum ha se enti oba ye no e na kwasi buaten rasbi e frame se BBC e na me call that time Brunga Afro Regional Chairman NDC lawyer Usu Adman no ye neck member e na no san ye board chair e wo SRC life e na me dey ne kwatena papa nanim enti me card me dey kwa na me say lawyer na papa kan asem na chair lawyer Usu Adman NDC ni lawyers far from one of Fred director and agric ministry the corner say abrantie me sumaya me tuka ba ho me ba hwemuye animone because they medi mani ahu no e yade e be kama ye kodu ana papa ne ka say yenko pokuase mofa pokuase
greater crown officer
yen fa nko honom e na ye na yesan tuka nkofo ne tested on say me ngi omungi ni sa de we free Africa to mu tuka kokon data na dan ketua bi e wo eje so ho na akwa ni o manu ne sa no no de ade ne ye kakran
grofo ye ne ma o
kwa no je lances ne ye den e de ma no e na pa me say okohe factory guy na bie am say ala na ko hold out say
ko ni shia
eti ye na sha se o una de we akuafo ni si to sa fertilizer
say e
ma bi e na me amede call village amede ko jajaja aka one license where one license no sika mu demand e free ho
na wu ko bibiri woni ko
omo se koko aka koko because illegal we say no koko for na beto e di gu omo yi na Cote d'Ivoire for beto sa fertilizer na eja yes one district omo ma den na omo ye fertilizer for ya no omo ma wo agric ministry
okay
oh so omo ye fertilizer den do agric ye the contract no kotu okay me can be asem beba because oye Ghana niti planting for food and jobs so we can do it just here be cranty me beef ne omare wa de nim na ye commander sugar factory montima an complete ba me kan be
da bi me fabra da mi ni tata
na ye me ye no ntima
mi ni tata
kai for no graduate you they train them only 3 weeks
3 weeks
pe o okay samana any nema omo ye so it means say we can do something na ebema emabu na ye so omunya adwuma ye bebrebe ni adade kra no ebe free ho enti dia kan say empen for best starting na the policy aba starting from school na eba no
mo kan sama o me ade pa tricycle na praga ne de mo kraba ye fa nko KTI ne oboase sectec na yifo na ye nchom se masa
oko KTI de ya omunim ye omunim ye o KTI de ye omu hia so me so omunim omo concept ni nyina aka investment ko KTI ko he ba shinsa sa se German for na idea de ba ho no and one or the investment na Ghana any ayo so ati ase de bia me ka se offer institution bi to say K Poly and as a Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology you was civil engineering department and as a faculty and yet then na omuntu inform consortium na omonji aban business na students na we no ye design bridge engineer here mo be gina mo ye na ngwada na ahweso ye bi na sikara kwakogu endowment fund KUST mo oko habada or more than $1 billion worth of endowment fund esas omo students no eye proposals ni ade no ho agiskama ye te ho a hwe ise hwe economic department o Legon e na budget ye ko banko fufufo no mo ye this is where you practical knowledge nipa no economics no ye man hands on or prepare budget ni bi onum how eko omra bonte no experience by chop
ana boy craft no bi da solo do me ye politics craft we bi da
o man
make us ma model
okay
Kroma no see ya me ba use them no kasa we are talking about business in Ghana and he was suggesting Ghana have businessmen nipa betting my business here more than 10%. No, I'm saying endorse the facts were school. The facts were school. And says with me entrepreneur businessman.
I understand.
The facts are only radios with me consult. doesn't mean you can run a radio station. The fact that only welding, ubet me design block machine, making machine, ubet me design boboya, ubet me design a friend saying I build a car from scratch, doesn't mean you can sell. Your problem is bringing people ideas together, management, proper management. Obinim welder, which is the one to soon that they know. Obi oba obet me where they correct, but your problem is here. You did measurement there too.
Wait there 1 minute. Honorable, Muncho Monisha Branty, you know, may cast some cake or tiptoe lane. I say, the more near the network and answer networking
computer.
Se Chrome, our open best nipper tria. Medini obey aqua, obey, a jai aqua, we say,
but you contract them for man.
Massa,
you got
Nimo,
I am for man.
A day, I can't be a phone or more bay. I brand to you, Gina. I
can't know what.
What, oh, yeah, sharp.
And Amaya at 2
as I make also support to be.
Yeah, me say, oh, yes, sharp.
I can't quite fast so Amana. We were discussing, Onum say Ghana, Tobingo.
Meaning Tobingo,
Menace chemist.
Me now,
say Onum say up they are the biggest, your friend say. Pharmaceutical company.
Yeah.
So they are the biggest. Yes, sure.
Yeah, one of the Yomoka. Now I'm showing the interview.
I am so this evening. Some data be me who you can't nipa 10 top 10 pharmaceutical companies to be in Concan.
Oh, Ghana.
I'm catching. Yet yes, India for.
Ah, now, my farmer, no.
One more taking over the pharmaceutical company industry in Ghana. As me say, and agree as see as yeah, everyone mustn't buy any more about businesses, industry, and all that.
Now, what you manufacturer say interest rate to be common survival.
No. Apart from that, you know, I learned something tonight, and I don't know what I can say it. Let me see the pharmaceutical industry. The top 10 pharmaceutical companies in Ghana to be in Kony and let's come those who really sell.
Okay, so where the problem is?
What cause cycles is here? So cycle.
Yeah, or cycle.
And then we look at say you in Ghana, but go to circle and look at how many Nigerians what besides Nigeria for
oh yeah, we on the debut of
take over.
Yes, Nigeria for a binomo conform million film class in Nigeria. Normal ball, I didn't come in Kwalagumi. I pay. Also, my movie, a crabby as you. Jump Kofaba. Back over East Central Western District.
So honorable the Nigeria parliament that problem here then.
The back make up by trying a cabacco. Only cosmetics. Can you know a scientific more can she? Cocoa bags, cosmetics, and then cosmetic indoor markets are controlled by Nigerians. Ghana for no, Ghana for no cocoa body in some Nigeria. And the Cote d'Ivoire for so boy room. Oh, Ghana. So we know me that yes, Germany.
And I just this what kind of see interest rate? We a businessman. We do mean borrow at 40%. Obedika. We do mean Yagumano. And then the problem no.
China more China.
Make no more.
Ultimate could be a cat, no piano box, not to go to shop. Simon China more about 3 days about the shop never told me 10 cities. Now let's make out as a CCTV camera. The men were some cat got to CCTV.
All right.
CCTV camera.
I'm telling something. But why other China for buy a bit breaking? Apart from more now, we call Kaisia and Pabuan.
What's the first is now make I know my Ghana made Sanders. I need the push. And then I'm actually saying, I hear my China. What's that? now committee there. Parliamentarians, apart from say yes, okay, will be the budget statement, but now we the loan be best at near. I am what Nasi, more Nasi, 18 proposal.
Every free sector ministries, okay, and I assets because Parliament is like you make laws and you approve. Bills about
okay. That's the core duty.
That's the job we do. But who can you see, it is we politicians and you
and in central
for in central for near so for.
You mean sir, politicians.
Democrats are become. Actually, said time. Me say baby, I do fear manyanwe dosu. I must tell people how I feel about the country I saw,
okay,
and the country I am in.
Okay.
Ufa so far, to say Professor Marty said, "No, yeah." During Muhammad time, somebody that we call professor.
Okay, yes, professor.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you see, we are raising a man for hope. Now sorry for crack I say wo gibribe or si wanji. We are raising a man for hope ama obia hu se mahama aban nye. Inne nia yetim no osi onkasa. Did you see that?
What makes you think Muhammad did it?
Please. When it is your time talk. No, I don't want to interject you. I am serious.
I started a discussion.
Yes, I am very serious. Now, politicians so.
So first, as of one.
Yes, share politicians.
Including you.
Me say, na me nye politician. Time Ibrahim Mahama say, oh, 2 box site to Ghana. Then I had the year.
Yeah, did it for.
A train no ye di akoma China for the Sino Hydro. Until there's a China for our market awuzu. You don't love yourself. We are greedy and we hate each other. That is what is happening. Me and akoda besi neno. Now, me will hope for journalists because of which people? People like Kweku Bako, Kwesi Pratt. Omuna metu me abom ni sese. Bandema who say o die nyambo.
Omumienu.
Yes. Because it was that time Rollins brese omanu nyeye. Sa na okodi JHS concept yi edi buy equipment. But they be omu sori ko dware ko tina radio ni TV so. E na Rollins nyew o ye kankanya me okuni pa o sa ama nipa no say. In there you saw Rollins came the time of buy no in them you picture bi o yi na tade all fixing rail line at the western region.
Yeah, videos crowd.
Say Coco ayira ni asitima no Coco akawure mu ye fambra na yen yo mani.
So if you see your president doing this,
Ebeka wumpo. Yes.
Ama also be yes.
Yes, and nothing na your friend Junior Jesus. Me who Rollins first time yi gata ohoho. Yi gata efino. Senka sa time no. Ye nyina tumi
na or try the bibia hye yemu.
Yes.
So ya na ya adwen.
Osisen ya adwen say nka yankasa ye betumi aye. Otumi koda from planes. So open hall.
Take Rollins from Accra.
This is please. We are not doing your politics today.
No, at that time. I'm saying
please.
Even today.
No, I'm saying we do add to you.
Even
I'm
today.
saying add it to you.
Even today.
Say add it to obeko na wako yi.
Me see me onu the all man in the time na me nka. On tron to
No,
let us do very serious.
Yes, we are. Mine is serious.
That is the problem we have. One Burkina Faso president, military president, government. Do you see what that guy is doing?
Very young, fantastic
now,
guy.
Se Ghana for anyaninde, Se Ghana for anyaninde. They will be ready to supply us with Why should we move about poor people but we think we are big? They will be supplying us food. Why can't we work? Why can't we work? Look at this country that is so reasonable. China for. Time America for. Donald Trump, the taxes go China and Yamasun. Do you know what they did? They moved their companies straight to Mexico. America found companies, they relocate. I just say, unya di nyama free China, edi iba America no. Donald Trump de boye de atosunti untumi ntonye profit. It's okay. Ayeni America for any problem. Company A sorry, no come Mexico. Now wa ko asase kakra. Now wa si factory o producer na ka tintisi anu mudi akonyaba. No mudi nyama no come America for so matter. No muto. Wa unyansa. So we are not on our own. As we are can't. Did you know? I always tell you, say, I am not a fan of foreign direct investors.
Yes.
Nipa odini sika befri ni kromudia bagana. I am not a fan of that. We should block our border. That is what China did. That is what China did. Ya dani quadro four.
Sir, Nigeria will produce rice. So a Ghanaian.
Yes.
One jumo.
Look. Me private sector. No. I was working with Polysax. Nigeria for Amaya exporting those products to Nigeria by a ECOWAS economic West Africa economic states or what ECOWAS economic states of West Africa. But they didn't allow us. What are we doing with our laws? Yet to one the taxes in Ghana for now India nyako G 1% loan sika Africa no they have a factory ya GB so the kafra for I'm not you see it is so bad who can say we training for on tio omuno mu G loan wa mu kroma the interest rate will be at 2% and at 3. China man catch them say Huawei company sika government no China for military for there.
Yeah.
Huawei is China military. Yeah, military now can say bridge requiring to me see. We didn't give them that opportunity. That is the type of dirty politics we are doing in this country. And we are hurting the young ones. Ndobiabenyani say contract aba na wa jisika no ma chadi na mbrantie eninam street so dwani from my we should be serious.
You should be serious.
We, including myself, we should be serious. It's a serious thing happening. The politicians, we have destroyed this country. We have destroyed this country. And many people clap for those who are even lazy. And you are clapping for that person. In any probably me mathematics in say yeah mathematics here say Nanado Abobusi Andodoa usi wa yadie. Did you put his loans or GN? Did you put it into contest? Did you put it into contest? And son of say wa yadie. That is what is happening. Bani panu fafu mi masi nye. Na wa usi umasi nye obi ani masi yesuso o chewa disuso untie. Eno manu hwe petrol buo. Na hwe electricity buo. Ye policy one district one factory and I said the excise duties no and there are two products no so they say so we so excise duty
it's
which shouldn't be so.
We don't have solution to our problems. We create the problems all the time. We don't have solutions to that.
Yes, we don't have the brain to think creatively. And nothing a question about you say almost see 24 hours there discotheque there one say any nyansa
I don't know say
when a president mentioned hospitality industries, is only the night clubs. When they mention hospitality industry, is only nightclub. Is only nightclub. Restaurants are included. Don't you eat in a day? One who video beer.
He made mention of nightclub.
Yes. One who video beer. Yet to me the bed, a wardrobe, a table on social media. One who that is creativity. Yeah, creativity was in. Until we just hold on to the archaeological things ewo hoda that say free titi cross say eyo bi nwa wa cross say oni we yire bede we amama wa akoda say ya nanto say bi otie for me pamucho I say ananjo, I say udum kanye kura with them. That ananjo no was adum kanye. You see our mentality. Because you need to change that situation, sir. A guy when you high. You get to that for nightclub. Is that not it? Sika meet Chanudosu. What can I do with that building in the daytime? You must ask yourself question. What can I do with this building in the daytime? Because me tear rent no need wedding. And a 24-hour economy, they say those who are willing to sign on it. Nobody is going to force any policy on anybody. If you are not willing, and a government in more opportunity say, Ebia, restaurant for Muji this grant. You say you are not ready, nobody will kill you. Because the government who is giving the grant knows that this is also a productive cider. Senka, Obido, Ediani free ni village and enjoy Ebia, cabbage and tomatoes and okra. Say restaurant for Betunia Jibebrea. That person will grow more. So in the daytime, there will be enough food. Ajima, unam nan say, Usha Street to say, what are the type of fresh foods that are to free Ghana? I free our food. It's not there. Are you watching? Yeah, but this is July, August, and say food stuffs no a boo street so. Monitor closely. Some of us we are personal research people. We don't eat well anymore. The foods are not there. The food stuffs are not there. Cabbage is in wide, carrots is in wide, contom resusa, everything you have to feature a bini. So where are we going as a nation? Where are we going? We need to think outside the box. And that is why Mitihakra, His Excellency Muhammad says, so Onyankupa in Adamane Winia, he want to be the chairman of the export ledger. Yeah, I want to join him on that. We don't do any marketing. There is no marketing strategy in this country. Omudi after headquarters abesiwaha. Say wakra. Yenyan sarefa saade no ewohi. Did you see any of us talking about it? After free continental trader ewo Africa. We must send Ghanaians out there to look at the countries that use our foodstuffs, but they cannot produce more. We negotiate with the government. We export to them. We make money. We grow. We eat ourselves. What are we doing? The storage building is there. And amanya mind for kranu. Omukra neba be workers ewo ho. Any there.
All right. So honorable Shaman, I would say they can very. I mean, or the you been there, Kasa, but well, I tell me was me say yes you crash sugar into the
yes
papa beef onye Ghana ni
yeah
sabi na adwemu na ho into the wabefa Ghana japade bibi say nka wo de be produce sugar Ghana for asase mu na de mo aba papa no ni ho biem untimi nye masa de ne nye adwuma sugar
asichire
sugar if me transfer my dream say a sabotage, a boapaye, a obi business. Can't we do it? Ye a dream bia. Ye funny said John Mahama nye Ghana ni. What the Japadia
is suban to say koto our bucket we kwa no piano. We ye suba who share koto e bucket ma. Ye suba pe Ghana ni suba no. We kwa no piano. Because look at Papa Kwesindu and those who open the banks. Inka nyansa say yen close banks no nyansa ekwancha de efede na edi yo sika. Now you close the banks nanado to me close borders 2 years after border. Meanwhile Ghana from my ko fanyama beton ha we see fight COVID 2 years among for the omu capital than here for. Now you are telling me what? We don't love ourselves. We don't.
Honorable Chairman, now we can roll in the say Aden is so free ako ho yansa na akwa aba bibia boko de
ya nyabra me ya na owa ho de o kan na madwin watra no and I think the problem no social cultural social yes some su ani ya ban ya how we think, how we are made to think. Okay, let me put it that way. Mekai yen kwala. Ni promo na me bia. If we be o man juma. Communal labor.
Yeah. And then say across the nation.
Everywhere. Even up to now, come a Kroma every Wednesday is communal labor.
Kronke to and the Mugusuye.
Yeah.
And I am a Kronukra.
I said Kronke to any Yansa sing. Now, and I sent Crown baby a park or ya sit down and you go in grass ya pago. Send your yes, you for catching me winning.
Sorry.
About communal labor. Young colony now, a conduct, a corporate room. They could go to him now. Chromo would do book for and then and couldn't be bring didn't that she idea. But the last time I hear about the look cry, you see, be at your trans assemblyman. I think there's a MP. You're trying to buy.
Say, I buy no so my who say, or no, so you be a man.
I'm not sure what
I say. I think when Omami who said, "You was said, dear,
I say, okay, Major boss, and then one can roll and Scotty got them. Nima, Lucy got them. Nima for. So inquire now who so cried that dear, I used to boy a master, yes, to cook, cost from the look of so. Who was well with the yeah, cocoa, Rollins cook on Coswell. Oh, say, ye home, yes, so for any Western region, like cocoa on the crew. No, Rollins by no, I say a balloon about that me, to be me as a book. Oh, I know secondary school university for Mamma Maya de Brin. But that I be me, maybe your village, as at that time. But what I heard later that me can understand. Ubia, you don't discuss Kotoko. No actor, no the Google warehouse. Nipper does a little thing, but dispatch a car, crab, a car, and
yes, same.
Book
of way had you.
And you go to Google warehouse where we call it a worry. So when Rollins came, let you go. Train quite in it, and then you come here and not the enemy go. Cook train workers, no. And I only said, that time they had train. They had one of the strongest unions.
So, inti mebo, mo de be a muhubi. It did not train or Ghana a year Juma.
Oh, a year Juma for fair.
Yes, you say, pow. I ain't Timania, man, a young man. Because me so be started to be or your corner anymore. But the year they started now. Yasen, yeah, quiet.
Mamma, what happened? The Rollins buyer. Or the Moko, a Satam union, and I'm quite rain, the access, a call repair, they could trade to who never corner. I feel train starts to say 2 penny a month for workers, and there's a train at Tiakatum, and there's a cool negotiating for a better service, and I request them. I feel near Marco strike, no Marco the moon, no Marco the training too. And at that time, we cannot have near rely on train. And to me, only partner between trains won't go to me. And I run into here fast. I'm compare trucks and a map and down money. You mean a pair a friend saying car buses and no to go. I won't call them, won't go strike. Almost strike here, I'm on it and complaining. The car for my friend Oscar. Canada Workers Union. I'm over say, I'm a cassa, not bang home pussy. I'm here the moon of my plan is that young fellow of coins. Only a little cheap. One echo the moon, better with service pay you, better pension plan, complain good. Until I could fall the band and say, as I was a train, the among you could fall the best ever year.
Say, yeah, new baby, I'm a naughty.
A cran's a woman,
baby, I'm a naughty. Joe Lugon,
I said, no customer.
Uncle said, not Mel's back would be our Moya and Ghana fly.
I look for a bay, a mills, tema sakumono
me camera make up menini now so I believe na me wo Ghana flag every morning 7 and opa bia na eba na for ayi gina omo be gina kwan no ho na ya that ba na ya mills ana na ya joma hama kra
no me say ko for na ye be ye commission 2208
ni na mu ni say na ye wo bi but the minimum say painting Ghana flag na your style. That one
Kufuor na cry na me see Kufuor na at that time
okay Ghana ni na ye.
Nani hunton
Ghana ni na ye. Eti e ba ni say no na anu adey. Eno so ni ho.
You see ano only make a problem back come see a culture culture in
top radio back correct.
You say you city like honestly like Kufuor basis and Mama de back green on the buy ayalulu in ya benjuma even estis in ya benjuma you say come my group e back why for VIP oh VIP
a strong rough
why they are still making profit but they boka ayalulu boka MMT aye friends Metromas boka why Ghana for why you mean me say in workers are why
honorable blame and central for your friends politicians pa who blame politicians for this
me who be some no kweno pa yes you can how many so no any tears here rollers and the buy for tamek I don't know doesn't but those who will be giving the tax work those who will be giving the tax to manage to Argentina new company on friend GNTC egwe
Mami mi say we solo chairman are you okay see me find your politics are you okay say Commander Sugar Factory enya adwuma we okay
I am one of the people my business several times and then I'll continue one okay
yeah obviously
no go pay details
or to top papa
me ko to top papa so and yan discuss Commander
yeah I'm what
yan discuss Commander be the problem
that is not the only one as a matter of fact abanye dwuma bia ya fa nipa wo mu ensofa abanye dwuma bia ya fa nipa wo mu can you imagine dan me no catch so me catch so mo officer mo if I top radio mo GBC one and
GBC
do you know you are paid better than GBC staff
yeah we don't unu say huna hwe am say ye so ye ka ho bi unu say huna na GBC ECG for ababe ye ye wo ha wie ye na ECG for kaniafu kikra mo de ka eno mu betwam ena me GM ka je say abrante o mu twa mu wie no eno mu kotena kan mu hwe se nka bia ye mra ho na ye mepa ache wo se senyo
mo kan bi job
ye me kam ena me GM je say abrante ma me na ni station we say no ye manso twini o enti no me ye ma bibi say ensi ko wo sister no mu ye
na ko hwe
mu ye omutu ka pa and the GM no follow up. Who say you tia amamo de ka 3000?
Oh say we so de kokot ko.
Yeah prepare. Because omo ye na no mutwam na no. Ade e to no.
Say mo business.
Aye machine ba ko nurse so. I'm say 6000 euro. Or no to me be free you. The camera we say. One camera what to free you.
Yeah, onko jiska bu we charge me for.
Odu wo sister no mu a, odu sister no mu a. Mama papa ne je obi computer say na say you credit moka mo tu abro so you credit moka 3000
oh we dey say straight on court ngo
ene yawo afi abrante na obetwa na me jian say so wo hu de me e tro say me hwe ayifo ba ha na me frɛ me si osesi o se kwamna me ese me tutu me no ma ina pe awie yawo emrante young guys na wabakura nipa ne kasa nya abotre mpo na tie no e
pesika fast akwa kochile ti wo se obe sacrifice
awie ya watwam ya tua omode ye ka 3000 Ghana cedis
enti we eni tira court si wo mungo si wo mo bem wo benya
you have to do enti we no untimi fa o te ensemhuna no ka se de Ghana for do mo ka 5 billion o se enti o mo ni abre o mo ba ya o mo fi so ya na office nipa ne de ka wo hwehwe mu ye hwe meanwhile ebinum me estate amewom fie ba ko meter say yo omotwi CG for so kwan sa bra
I don't grow am say obi ewu no akobo police amane what a problem
enti enye bibia so na ye de be hye politicians no so ye so ye ka ho bi why wo si wo ni adwuma yo ya fa wo adwuma me say also dey atwa kwan atwa me change meter ya say yo ba light ni sisuo ye ba oba no wabɔ ne ti no watwa bo kwan eji ko
no omakodi
why are we doing this to omakodi me so mu disconnect here abra na ye generator kra that time ye so kra na ye bre
omakodi
me wa mo de ka 3000 plus
no tua advance
ye tua enye ha he fa bi na sa se
the mindset of the Ghanaian the mindset of the Ghanaian.
Yeah, reset. I know what the mindset of Ghanaians and the reset. Kofi,
you see, no, before I end, there are some. No, you can't be busy yourself. Then you grow up yard. Then maybe I go. There's no more plenty of come my.
Four pesos, no more director general. Be a friend and pin down. So we can. Once a year red GBC, one hospital, diabetes. I've been down. Couldn't know. Also, the hospital. So a station, big state-owned station like GBC, Moody Hospital, and Pendakusi see Dino, come. That time no more. It was a politics here. Omoko kaze na ye na Pendaku. Free so free hospital into me. You want that? Dan is ho. Yes. Eka. Eti me dey say bi ni dey mo aye wo commander na ye me ya no. Munya kra mon convert hospital to your friend say Bangalore so na ka workers no kra ntene mo. And Pendaku for pens so free so how many years now? Obi bianco so dan is ho. Ese. GBC still a ria that they now say he for na years and kroma no mu yo omo de block kakra ya say de aka na ye nua still GBC
we make omo properties omo wo no dan me ria ya de mu no nka mo office say ke mamo o da mo nye flat I build the so we do say your cry almost all of them rent places nka mo de GBC I present radio your friends
okay center no ho okwa she wo okay na bad una dey rent
you can pay better
okay na bad so wo dey ade bo okay na bad
we have FM nye yo
okay na bad I said them twem one between us I said them is GBC for there GBC I say but that house the
GBC
primary
okay, primitive mind the pan.
Companies like that, and you can easily turn around things. That time no GBC no ready be there, and then that time console no it is the whole room one console computer no be no, and it is our transmitter no. Na kwa ya share the say no the say containers. TV transmit and then transmit however it's a format to
oh back
first now the whole warehouse so all these structures are there and then now we call it for UTV for live transmission baby machine tare akwaba
oh yeah they say
at time that is say you know bag it to coin and the camera and then transmission machine
so let me tell you now
so and then that time one new one some system machine name facets now on there this is one pro
the over say okay baby about mindset and behavior and na alana capture page 81
mindset and what
behavioral change
okay and that is a money Muhammad can reset
yeah one kwada ti dey make
people kwada na
ben fa be time na time so me the woman say balance yensesa yesunia ba yemumra na yenye omamba patriotic citizens and only the beginning of
changing the mindset
and it all can say udi embraso a esesa bibia e was a leader no any more Moses nyuma no o make sure say emran be yadwuma emran that is the only way o my aye ni mraso no enkonanim that is all mamrano nyadwuma so tia say yetikrom wa Fridays ubetia people yenua no ma yozongo hayi musifom ni etwem ebe brade ekusi obi now is a time be tuare na wusimu dem you see we don't confront the status quo
that crom kusi obi across over
total lawlessness total lawlessness
Hey, I want to that, but
yeah, who's had you come? But nobody speaks against it. Nobody speaks against it. A Kuben Yatia, but the same people who go to Dubai, predominantly Muslims, you will never see these things there. What I say? So, I say respect for law and order. Now, my TV being free, most when they commander. My main carrying yancho. And then Mr. To them, one say last Alan ye
one friend me no more.
Oh, one friend say.
One friend me.
When you be a one one year.
Me champion.
Well, me champion. I'm carrying ya. Now me Freddy Pana.
This name people call me trouble mo kra no. Omo me the press me no be. Na mo me champion third for.
Tie dia me kan. Alan Church asem time when was want. In fact, Belamundi and the Busa sa question specifically. Say Adentina. Your friend say commander no. Anyeli. When was a commander in 1965 no. Yeah, your mama be nye the same factory. You see a new factory. You come up besia $32 million. Every India bank. India 32. In fact, 32 in buy. So what you say? And the DC factory for so on the 30th of May 2016. And I NDC 4 year day. Ebia no say Oma commission. Within 2 months, and yes, answer day. Edu. Now 2017, NMBP Babem. And Alan be minister. So Alan buy him. Now there was no factory at Ayagma. Yes. No, yes, I'm giving you the facts.
But not factory so by name.
And yet, brother, you are accepted as a true. And then begin with your father's house. Now, I know say that Nansa na kasa ni nyemuno. Ansa na NDC be free so. No one kasa the sa company no factory no to divestiture. Say komo private person bi no dia man. Omunya bi. Any nipa agree ewobo. Chalan buy no also no continuity. Ye ntumi nka say MDC the mind to ko je free nipa no ensim.
Okay.
To afraid nipa no a
same person
no. Okay. So ura me buy me hwe nkrata mu no. Wako tender una wini ye enti brane befa. Anda sa nipa ne ka chalan say bid price no and as a tender price no the buy no. Na e for tender purposes. Na factory na esi no ne bu onu ntone ye ompe ei no so ompe sei anu nti ofre or the cabinet am ye ko frɛ wo mo ye evaluation of sa factory ni say ah nipa obeto no a ye de man no say afi de bo na ye de man wontimi ana mo sa bid ebio
another tender
say go for ma obi aba factory yakobo besia $32 million no obi aba o so obema 10 million 12 million ei
brand new factory.
That's
a overvalue so am pass a 10
absolutely your more value as a tie enu nti na chese akoye enya koyenyan enu nti na wo se aban fa ekwan foforo bi so a wo de beye na omo bi factory na machines bibire hono mo a parts ni bibire no
nti me ba me to ase ya ma me kire mu yi mo beto factory
yes
mo beto factory ena mo de ma private person
Enyamo NDC for NDC the my private a quote true tender. I mean obi winning.
Yes.
And a change of government buy. And Alan buy.
And a nipa ne ka say. Yes, in ka manage ho. Na mum ye value factory na esi wona e ye 1 cedi. Ba bo amoso mo de atoso ne 5 cedis. Enya sa.
Enya sa retie.
Na say ne tie.
Nipa no o ko tender. O say o be dia dia. Yes ye probi obetumi aton we amai. Aban so person touch adio fa quotation bra e bia wo so adio we a wo ton top radio mo ton computer yi obi anfa ne bed bra me say adio we me pen 10,000 cedis na based on that no obi adio de ba ne so say me de enti wo de ma me 10,000 cedis now governor abetake over this place oba ya hwe onkrata mu wonu mi say computer we mo ye tender am will be winning me na me winning ye be say na meto 10,000 wo buy so mpeso be sesa bibia wa frame me say abrante wona winning 10,000 beje me buy am say 10,000 na me offer na me de dada nkofo me ni say ska no na ade na so ne bo nye 10,000 absolutely
okay I get you
so Alan was then confronted with a real issue
nti ade na mo anye we public am Ghana for
Ni your hands out near your appointment was a maybe cancer be here. Mene MP4 your friends Atamos by you not banter Did not go into the hands that show a propaganda. Look, there was an issue with raw material with the you know. And it's all buy and one successively now no kunya partner or the kunya partner be a friend of Agro Park Company Limited. A Park Agrotech. Say or no be partner. And yes, or mobile banner covered by no motor board them to move and free India. After COVID, Anna or mobile be renovation 2023 and Alan free abem. By time I will free soon. Why 98% of the factory say baby Jan and Aso. And no na I'm marketing ham on choir and there was one ya go for all these momo 1 million. But only the raw material bed. But you see, you take a political decision. Yeah, politician, you may need.
The meaning say, or more musi factory.
Yeah,
ever catches or more than $34 million.
And tell the mommy from Campus, I'll report to side you my Yoko, and it's media encounter. He was so furious, say, Yoko, Edgeman pursue one more a sea factory.
Meanwhile, more than $10 million.
$32 million near the sea factory.
Meanwhile, the real value of the factory.
Hey, Gina say, and
it's be for bed.
And it's handing over to Yoko. Okay. And it's a opo bia bona baswa.
We have this challenge as a country.
Yes.
Always. Adia ye wansi dino. Ye dibi.
And no na me ba hono. Unless ye dibi. Ya confront. Ebi na confront here with sports ministry. Here ekromu bibia ba obi
a country like this, almost more than $3 million na year then. FD
o se badak ye bu poso tro ko maso ya na mani efu ye ka so red
$3 million for your friend say ye dey show bibi say na
o go to so 3.6 o to so
yeah some of us don't cry with your phones
governor
what team tonight
o go tisika 3.6 ada na ko to so o kwa na o host ade no wa o host no also nya sika free dwumadi a wudi dem ye ko boka. Yes, see, the $16 million. Aqua renovation. Elizabeth say, Leman Nelson, a school for come that Oko fix a corner. What is it?
Now, me, normal way, need to say my best friend contractor. Or the contract. This sanitation, sanitation. What bank this canabano? You panic catcher and say, oh, here's a bit to my mammy. Oko otenda na for $5 million in a year, no man. You know what $5 million can do?
Opa.
It's your no Geo contract no crime mechanic panels.
Makase, yes,
one day enter the BNT no project Kitua Binane Boko, and this our tongue crab boca. I said, pay what you say.
That is the truth.
It is, sir.
That well, explain this idea when you mess the video number one map, media and Cantano, or Canina.
Governor. I am not talking about honorable chairman.
Okay.
But we are not serious in this country. You see, marketing is not working in this country. Marketers, business people take advantage of situation. But we don't know. Many politicians don't know these things. NIPA legally work or tender. Do you get it right? And a woman price because it is a competitive bidding.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 companies. You need 3 invoices. At least you need 3 invoices at the entity tendering committee, and that is where the Ministry of Trade will choose one. Do you get it right?
Yeah.
Ministry of Trade will choose one, and I choose two, and I will say I didn't know so. Then what about the rest 2 people who contested?
But if they don't come,
that person was trying to take advantage of a new government.
Okay.
That is what we don't know. Yeah, the politician, I'm a business person. He is trying to take advantage of the new government. Because I was attending committee member of Ministry of Trade and Industry. Answer na yebe kokrano na $25 million no. For growing of sugarcane and training of Ghanaians in India. Eh, no crazy me what me.
No
no secure.
Me see.
But na medu ya na.
Intinu me catch you say, sa sika no say secure.
Na mu
secure sika na e dey.
Oh no more secure.
No more secure.
Me I said please give me that respect. I was a member of the committee.
Enipa na obeto sa you know to say bed no say.
Me dia meeting ho ma me kan okra nyame animu nkyerɛw. Ansa na NDC afri ho. Nobody has tended.
No, that is not true. That's not true.
So what were you people doing?
No.
If were you still in parliament?
Yes, 2016 some me a tendering committee member. 2017 I'm free.
I'll be the Falcon.
2017 I'm free.
Let me play Alan
mini Spio Gabra. Any members, chief directors. You know committee.
So
there is nothing like that. There is nothing like that. Now say Omumba Akonya so bibo krono. Do you love stealing? Why won't you deal with the people?
That is why Allah is so disappointed in Yoko. So how won't you deal with some man must say deal with the people?
It is not only Yoko. Safa unim so of factor. So what you have for the panel?
No, that's not Yoko.
Now organized crime. Or Yoko na.
I know they said different.
I'm telling you, I will court and I will Yoko. If you have your facts, send the person
but
to
you can't blame Alan for.
I am not blaming, but you should not blame the Yoko.
No, but Yoko, Alan,
I said you have alternative ways, sir. You can get money for the nation.
Which one is that?
Why didn't you deal with it? Mrs. Seglemi Asemu, Yoko and court. It is not true. But I give him his respect. By the time we left office, factory yenya commission now we are issuing it for diversity.
Oh, what
is the sense in that? I said as a member, nothing of that was discussed. It is not like that. Because all the ministries knew, you have a member of parliament to feature in one of the enterprises. So what are you telling me?
All right.
Yeah, Chairman.
We say. You
play.
So now I said, Jenny, I will say, the cost.
Alan's response.
Take it up. Then course
play on your show. I want you to play on the show.
That's to see. I hate any education. Correct. You say $32 million. In this year, dear. Almost almost severe and a year after the complaint brand new
discussion.
I want to settle this matter
brand new
once and for all.
Settling court or
brand new KPM 10 million.
Because
it's radio station court
22 million.
So baby.
We put Alan for almost 7 years. What happened? One and never. Was called Dada or a president? Then
they spill.
At the end of buy, as I must say, and then the crazy over the tender. Alan saw buy no more tender
of diversity.
The memberty and yes, or say,
diversity.
There was a tender. Obi win your bottle and damage video amount.
But what you say, what?
How would Alan? Why would Spio Gabra be in this country? Alan has dead. Say Yoko say, I don't know. But man got 2 man. And then the Spio Gabra tell her.
What prevented MPP from planting sugarcane?
What's it?
What prevented MPP from planting sugarcane?
Oh yeah, you could also call this.
That is the 25 million. Yeah, we secured. And what is the 25 million to be used for? To train even the youth of Ghana.
2016.
By June. I'm commission machine 30th May. Sugar, who do you are? After 6 months. May to December, January.
The difficulty of you not being able to do it for 8 years, 8 years and 6 months are difficult. You have to secure land. The difficulty of you not doing it for 8 years. The difficulty of you not doing it for 8 years. You don't have to say what you're saying. 8 years went to be and
say John Dramani Mahama we need 2016. Now, Commander Sugar Fan.
I don't want to say Atuabo. Atobo se wo. Enya Mahama na bi atobo. Enya Mahama na bi University of Ghana Medical Center. Enya Mahama na bi Kapawa.
3 minutes.
Let me play now.
Apart from let's look at it. Let's investigate. Let's find out.
I think we have
Ghana for Beji.
Minister, former minister, or swear out.
I didn't know some Jesus can do. Now, almost
the vice land I'm just obeti.
Obeti. Governor,
I say, 7 years, moment to my
then also attack because facts, you know, I don't want them to see you.
no problem.
Some say I don't want them to see it. Some say I want them to see it. Eti mukwaje sikano e dey afimi nu esi factory man we ahwede dey do 6 months na so dey na e twa enti also ji sikano to why dey be dua
7 years I didn't have moment
na mo say
no kro wo me say
no kro ne dey
commander oka Ghana your research one more a kire area say suitable for siting of sugar cane factory and sugar factory baby obinya raw material closer ahono esa nse baby e wono enye suitable for sa sugar e nti Kwame Nkrumah si ne die no when to me Kwame Nkrumah si the same time functional Kwame Nkrumah function anga ega be sa ta nye we sutware sugar factory and ekoye bi wo na ye political factory o ti ase enu nti no NDC so ye bibi e dia pisi hwe time a omuko eco commission za factory no 30th May to win the minds and souls of the people say eye aduma enu tell am buy no enwoma apansam ti wo so hye ni nyina ye ena ye kase kura afi na ban patcho se obi ba be gire $1 million obi a akobo besia $32 million na so
o dey am moka na ye fama ni pan na
I know they say near
there more be 1 million
but no kura na say raw materials ni free India
that is it it the obu how
the brown sugar na boy
that is it it do me say
process enye party we for
brown we the brown sugar na
be quiet
be white in Ghana
that go see
legacy be kura na buda ya asia ba so de 200 wefa
say scandal ye ni Ghana
say yamba ye hu sa sika no e je say sika MPP fo asay no e do say yamba o makata so me because I was part me tie ye into sa sika no have they accounted for you
and I will find ala your to
sa 25 million MPP for accounting do mama pa ko di 25 million so le be du asitire 8 months when we are also scandal and I'm 8 years sure except for mama 2 years your mama onyanji ansa na okoyo inti mu betu sika your mama
na wa ye bibia sa mo ba tele account mu
adanti na mu kunta asa be ka question mbisa what ya say mu kunta don pa ati bi akodi sika $25 million say 8 months
then still 8 months madusa yes mu di agra cheda kra baby to mu
the baby tia December eni akiri the only say any meet and greet ye be fa ni ma ha be fa mamu bi e be fa meter na be say media mo na ma set agenda and maybe mo topic ye be ka ba o mi abeka Mahama asa di alanka ho ye media no de set agenda
alanka ho
but unum to kwa me ko wa busa wa ye se be meter be ka Mahama ni ba dia o ti ase me meka Mahama ni ba mi enzem
na ba ya ka Mahama ni ba mi enzem
abra me candidate
o ya ka Mahama ni ba mi
na dia de wo ahwe dia se ma ya ka no mama o se by now o se ke nipa ya chi obogum obugo du yoko de se bibi edu o ba basa and greet no enipa ene obo kire do December ye be sesa de nare na lance oba corruption ketase she obetu ase amagana for ho atom esa se wuji tumpa sesa nka yoko no and ye all the anti-corruption agencies ye didn't be boom. Ya appoint to be a fair corruption za. They said the corruption za. And it's not lost now. I say prosecutor now. And that anti-corruption.
Corruption in the class.
I know how and into India. And running in Ano.
Corruption in here.
I don't know. Oran say obeti afibia say $3 billion through corruption. E Ghana hanum. Na hwese ye ko IMF ye my haircut ye my nose cut ni. Ana gitumi see corruption and no half cry. Senke ya nko to Oran say obeye sade na ma. Ebio and the topic ye kan ye ba na wano demu a eyo yam tu say Oran ho say dinti ni ntumi ye ye kan life skills ni yi. Alan say and o ka kire sekofui. Say me ba oba secondary school obey compulsory apprenticeship obe science anu nyuma Japan num ni Korea num ni yi ya nya certificate na ya de mo wo so ye electrical engineer na de afidie na so ko hye ya hey obi kuta masters be 6 odi ade no man so wonya na ya wakodi baba na papa odeko da bi wo se science anu nyuma me area North Canada no o pepremba be gwa mi kra wonya bi esanse ye ni dodo eno tiro usua ebema system no afa wawie no uko traders bank asika ho a obenya besiaje Ghana Enterprise Agency so ukwa ebeba besia odi be ya adwuma ebo no wo form se ne be ya Ghana no be dey ebe kono nim tiene no na ye ni gye nko Ghana for do no hu se there is hope achia so nye dey embu after 32 years of NDC MPP no dia ba ne se omo be pack bag na omano omo dia man ni arane na yedu afani afa wade se wanya position mum ala na memum ni bitu ahwese e be man bia betena ha na jo wo kasa so position ya ma obi ashama o NDC ya man position and also ala be man position chance o kua ho nyansa nimdie what you say onye na wana otuona yeye honorable
saa 7 day o mukekan ja o
wana
so mo anje ibe mu
da bi na wadi ekwa Colombia so onye na otuono na ndu moku
o bebu man na wana se me
governor wodi jawo mu na jawo mu na jawo mu tama ko foto ne zafre Dr. Num no speed of the call no jawo no otuono ye wiya me na be kasa odia ewu afami wurem family mojem obezi ade no sana tie
yo ne mbese meka efane se Ghana fo ni nyina ma ho bibia Ghana edande enunti na NDC eba we have our policy name which is 24-hour economy, but at the same time we look at the sectors of the economy. Typical example, any cocoa sector, cocoa is to Ghana and Ghana is to cocoa. Now in there se yen kasa kura hwebe bia cocoa any cocoa kuafo ejina ewo MPP mreso emra mobile power no na ye ti cocoa close to 1 million metric tons in there above from sa after about 450,000 metric tons afibia me paucho afibia omu posti
last 5 minutes ni order
afibia omu posti losses afibia omu posti losses up to 2023 omu posti 4.2 billion ekuafo a omu do cocoa no na nado ama omu bonus sika for 7 to 8 years wa ama omu bonus na mahama ama omu bonus mahama ama omu free fertilizer sa fertilizer kra ye kra bae no enu na MPP fo achiche bia ma chini a odi kobo kina faso Minister of Agriculture Kramano let us say aniama amudi kono mumbetua hoka. So we are coming back with that strategy. If we don't invest in productive sector, nothing will go on well. Meaning, fanu say Ghana shops ni nyina yema with mobile phone. At the end of selling the mobile phone, where you will eat. You need to eat. Who is farming for you? Is it the subsistence farmer? Me, my mini, me brothers or more village. Government of Mahama is saying, he's coming to support these productive sectors. Your brothers and sisters or more villages. No, I want to mean back. One will say, a branch or Tina, then okay, almost in then on my, yeah, then about 600 workers here. Now, who did that in my constituency? Who did that in your constituency? Not Accra. But there are youth over there. The policy is just like selecting a few for political chauvinism and gains. Now the policy must go round because you go to rural areas, a whole population kasano, So Mahama is coming for those people who can rear animals, who can help in reclaiming land, who can help to replant cocoa, who can help to replant palm nut or palm trees, so that we have that. That is the basis for industrialization. Alanchremanti eka. Now, Alanchremanti be factories any raw materials. What are we going to manufacture in those factories? Or we are going to import the raw material and manufacture, just as they did. We have a plan to plant sugarcane, and we left. Yeah. Today, the factory that please. Today that they want to rerun that factory, they are importing brown sugar. Is that not what is happening? Does that
just to make it white?
I said, does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
Does that make sense in a government that says that is moving the nation? The youth are there. The youth are there. Engage them. Engage them.
Direct and indirect government.
That's right. That's right.
Now that
brown sugar, you are just a few. Look, it doesn't make sense.
India for being your directors were you to every man.
These are the people, the bank of all work. These are some of the things that you person. And no subium susunu, Shasam Wakwata, Kenuforiata, any Addison, or Maclusi Bank, and the toll boots are a mato apocrano, ya closely as sunset. Ye nims and Nipahuna your way. Do you get to that? Oh, a young way, papa. What is it? Me catch us say, Apple Tony no Benyas country, Amaquata. One of muti ho ejisikano or si busumi swan ye nyasikano tinu se bika fra ye no mudi dem kran omunkofie. Did you see this in the ministers that we are paying money to? Did you see their thinking? Mahama says no, women banking should come. Na yen sama emma. After all, the women's population is more than the men in this country. So that is why
discrimination.
No, listen. The reason is that women don't have properties. I am bema to me the koji loan or bank. Do that right. Intermediate bojo na ntisu. Ntisu be bojo all born in body no. As I say upiano, many banks are there. Some men are there. Omusu so many scanning. They will go and get the money. So right now, this is what Mahama's new government is preaching. And no cry chikrano or see one na kenufurata yiro majo musika. Omanya BP, diabetes, heart attack, kidney no, or the Mahama care no, the brom na ya show mu because enyo omanya boni biao. Any brenti any trimodinti no can offerata a domestic debt exchange. Ejo musika. So this is the good news that is coming. Kra no. One of muko university no first year no because who is secondary school who employs you? Secondary school for Debbie. So Mahama has seen that there is so much congestion in the system of those who don't have job. What must you do?
I say a copac communal first year from second year going on.
The second year, no, near say student transfer loan. They say no munchia 600. Can 600 pay university fees? No. So Mahama say number one, mami increase the university student transfer loan so that after first year of supporting you, no, one now mu papa was sika so betunya hwem de kan go. Uni sika, you go for student transfer loan commensurate to your academic fees.
That I know what you admission.
No, admission over to your free and we are grant. And we are grant.
I buy graduate for.
I feel I'll bet you for
Kakalika. Oh my, we be say.
You better to Ghana. You better Ghana be down.
I said,
but your mom will frame a meeting for course and I'm why not? They better to say they be down.
and who hear me. Dr. Muhammad Ubamia. Oguso Ebo and I can't say. He is laying out the bold solutions.
That's right. What dear? What dear qualifies so bad flag bearer say about we are. What the party Chidada after most small
Kwen befaso ama industry agro. Kwen befaso ama health nurse for the doctor for IVS school backlog in the form because it me complete agenda 111 now at least each hospital will take about 200 people.
Agenda 111
ebe form in a backlog
200 people.
Yes,
for one hospital.
We don't call it bomb staff.
Some I got just a moon to make
We don't call it staff. We don't call it staff. We don't reach out to the staff.
The
health sector employs.
Oh no, it's no who. Oh no, it's no who. Employs health and education.
As employed.
But could be a man who must road say come with them when you're bad.
Missy, Nioma Omar Rufus, and Nioma Rufus, Sada no Nitintino as employed never go on. Go and check it with the rich.
There is hope ahead, but no can say. Even though there's this global challenge.
Global challenge was 158 million
propaganda.
Maybe a global challenge. We want a president Kokos ready.
So almost no more the guitar then Mr. the guitar. Me we are seeing as the guitar. Me boy. But mo dem say mo na mo de buy. But the ahochira bada mo say global challenge. I don't know how say the guitar global.
That baby ahochira free buy no. Obu ko sere ria no.
Okoto electricity wo mobile phones we yakọ.
What was say 8 billion obu say e ko mo ba to obu ko chedi. Obu ko 8 billion.
Parliament here approve ne approve.
Just can no approve e ko parliamentarians na ban town.
Madam I say
Paul mo kimba.
Oh, what time na so?
Bet na
if you want you want na mo
o ka so mu no no won kasa won ka no.
Na be wo kra wo come. Wo kra wo ye. Say
nearby nye
region na me camera ba me na na be a cook no T central western north be I'm telling you faso akuma faso otu mane just I be a yamba show
your work
7th January 2025 Dr. Muhammad Ubamia will be sworn in as the president.
It is possible.
The reason is the feedback, the response we get, and the feedback I am getting.
What is easy?
Chairman, Obako no nkwa na ndeme gudo bi ase West African finger na first na ya dwumaden say hard work.
But